Paying your tuition. Are you crazy? Of course I'm paying your tuition.
I must have misunderstood you when you said you weren't paying my tuition.
You and your mom selling the house was a hostile thing to do.
She needed the money.
She always needs the money.
She needs a doctor. She has a sinus infection.
She's had the same sinus infection since 1988.
I'm gonna take care of my mother. I'm sorry if that angers you.
It does anger me because you're a kid and it's not your job to take care of your mother.
Is that how yours died?
Guys, step away, please, and give them some room.
When your mom is 90 and can't feed herself, you can take care of her. But right now, she's 45, perfectly healthy, and can't feed herself. You're supposed to work hard at school and be 19, and that's it. I'll take care of your mother.
Now keep up the good work.
What the hell do you want from me?
I was sent for?
I bought her a house for $400,000. It's worth twice that much today. She sold it for 2 magic rocks and a bowl of soup.
It was her house.
She used that money to travel through Europe.
What money would you make her beg for?
Steve?
Don't even start with that. Going to Andy and asking for the money, that was so off the charts, over the line. I can't even...
Andy came to me.
Everybody have an opinion on this?
I'm sorry, guys. In 30 seconds, you're going to be late.
She spends the money on antiques and then sells them for a fraction of what she paid, and she does it with money I gave to her for you.
Steve.
You know, you came to me hysterical when you were 13, asking if you could live
I
with me
was
because your
not
mom was
hysterical.
screaming at you every
And
day
13 was the
for not
second
speaking to you
time
for
I
weeks at a
asked you.
time. The stress of her life is a spiritual
I
healer.
don't believe I said you're a bad guy, but if I did, I'm sorry.
Something happened to you at school. Some first semester core class that all freshmen are required to take.
I read Time.
What?
I have internet access at school. I read an old copy of Time and I asked my mom some questions about my family history.
That was... Time wrote a mangled piece of journal. You were never supposed to read
I
that.
had 2 different Harvard statisticians try to reverse engineer the equation that you came up with to prove that 28% of American men could be my father.
Honey,
You know, my mother might be a troubled woman, but what's your excuse? That's why I'm not impressed with your story, Dad. It's that you knew what I was going through and you didn't do anything about it, and that makes you an unconscionable coward. And not for nothing, but think is a verb, all right? Making different an adverb. You're asking people to think differently, and you can talk about the Bauhaus movement and Braun